Hello and welcome to WWJD. What would Jesus do? The only game show that lets contestants imagine that they are Jesus. Tonight we're joined by two special contestants who are going head to head. Please welcome contestant number 1 and contestant number 2. Let's play What
would Jesus do?
Question 1. You're out in a remote place with a large crowd. It's late and everyone is hungry. What do you do? Contestant 1.
I would send them all away. They should have brought their own food. What are they thinking?
And contestant 2.
I get my disciples to share their food, performing a miracle, so there's enough.
And the points go to contestant 2, feeding the hungry. And now for question 2. You're out and about and you spot a greedy tax collector watching you from a tree. What do you do? Contestant 1.
I think I just throw a rock at him for being so greedy. Ugh.
And contestant number 2.
I tell him to come down, and even though he's a sinner, I ask him to come round for dinner.
And the correct answer is contestant number 2, inviting him round for dinner. Now, question number 3. You're on a boat with your friends and a massive storm begins to rage. Your friends are panicking. What do you do? Contestant number 1.
I would shout at them for not checking the forecast.
And contestant number 2.
I ask them to have faith, and then with my words, I'll calm the waves.
Once again, the points go to contestant number 2, calming the waves. Now for question 4. The religious teachers bring you a woman who they've caught in adultery, and they ask you what to do. What do you do, contestant number 1?
I would say she should be punished for sinning.
And contestant number 2?
I say that the one who has never sinned can throw the first stone, knowing basically that we're all sinners. Then I forgive her and tell her to sin no more.
The answer goes to contestant number 2, forgiving her. The scores are 4-0 to contestant number 2, heading into our final and most important round. This question is worth 4 points. You see that the world is full of suffering. People are constantly making mistakes and hurting each other. This keeps them from being close with God. You can take their punishment by dying on a cross, but who do you forgive? This time, let's start with contestant number 2.
I'm going to go with only those who get the most things right.
And now, contestant number 1.
I think everyone should be forgiven, I think. Because all they need to do is turn to God and ask for forgiveness.
And the correct answer is contestant number 1. Jesus died to save the whole world, offering forgiveness for everyone who comes to him and repents. Which means, with 4 points each, we have a tie. Congratulations to you both. Your prizes will be sent shortly. Thank you for playing, and thanks to the folks at home for watching. And as always, when in doubt, ask yourself, what
would Jesus do?